Hi friends, I come to you because I just want to remind everybody that we do have something that we can focus on. We do have a source that is love and peace and comfort and protection and healing, and it's the one word person, being, supernatural force that we are not saying and hearing, and that's God and Jesus. I get messages, and I released a statement this morning on Instagram, and so I've received a few messages just saying thank you, that they feel very scared and fearful of what's going on. There are a lot of words, anger, emotion going on towards Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. There's also a lot of fear in the word COVID. And both of these animals are fighting against our peace and against our love and against our joy. They're making us do this, and they're making us take a step back and not voice how we really feel about situations, and wanting to voice a truth that is not of the culture. So with Independence Day coming, you know how I feel. I'm upset that there are not fireworks going on, because gosh, can we just have some type of remembering that we are a free nation? We're supposed to be a free nation. We're supposed to be one nation under God. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, where's God? Where is God in your life? Is he at the forefront of your thoughts? Is he at the forefront of your actions? I mean, the Bible is very clear about who to be and how to be that person. And I just encourage you to dive in. There's a topic that has to do with every single thing that you're going through, are going to go through, and he is my source. He is how I get through things. And as the 4th approaches, I just want to say there is a way to feel free, even today. And if your mind starts to slip into a place of fear and scared and anxiety, know that that's not of God, and that's the enemy speaking. If you've got something that's trying to push you against someone, that's not God. God says even to love your enemies. He says to love your neighbor. He doesn't say to fight with them. He says love them. So I'm not going to get on a political rampage, because I really think my focus as an individual, even though I will give my opinion if you ask for it, is to really focus on the deeper root of the issue. Like, we have this umbrella, but there's something down here, and that's that God's missing. God's missing. We need to be saying his name more. We need to be getting people to understand his journey that he has us on, what our part is, what we're supposed to take on and let go, and who we are as a human race. Honestly, it comes down to loving God and loving our neighbor. And so I hope that we can focus on those. Don't worry. In the end, this whole world is going to be, and we get to have a new heaven and a new earth. And until that day, there's going to be evil. Until that day, there's going to be struggle. As Paul says, consider it pure joy to have struggle and trials. You shouldn't want to take them away. They're teaching you something. Just move through them with God's hand. He's with you. He is not going to leave you. He's not. And ask for him to come. Say, God, I need you right now. I feel scared. I don't know what's going to happen, and I don't know where you want me to be in all of this. And he'll come. And remember to stay present. Like, do not let your mind wander, oh my gosh, what if this happens and this and this and this? Like, that's not productive and healthy. It's right here, right now, today. God will provide everything that you need for today. You have to submit your life to Him, and He will show up. He shows up even if you don't, so that He can show you, like, hey, I'm here. Like, where do you think this is coming from? It's from me. Like, you need something, ask Him. If it's in His will, He will provide it. And if He doesn't, then it's not time. So I put my faith in His hands. I put my life in His hands. And whatever He wants to do with my life, He is more than welcome to do it. And I will say, yes, sir. I love you all. Keep strong. It's going to be okay, I promise. Just get into the Bible. Change your life.